The first artwork that I chose was Paul preaching at Athens, and the person who made it was Raphael, and it was made between 1515 and 1516. And the size of the artwork was about roughly 11 inches by 14 inches, and Raphael used watercolor on a paper canvas as his media. The principal design that I noticed in this artwork was emphasis, specifically on the light that came in, and it was emphasized Paul and the man standing looking at Paul with a green robe and yellow sash. The light made your eye go to those people, and it drew your eye to them with the use of the light. And the second artwork that I chose was Les Moulins de la Galette, or the Pancake Mill. It was by Pierre-Augustin Renouvert, made in about 1876, and it's about 51 by 68 inches, and it was made with oil on a canvas was the media that he used. The principal design that I noticed in this artwork was repetition, specifically of all the people he placed in it, because they had the same color and expressions on their face. And the movement was very similar because they were all dancing, and he used a swooshing pattern with like his brush with the oil on his canvas, and so it created a nice uniform effect. So it was a lot of repetition of all the people, and he just repeated it, and it made a nice uniform effect. And the last artwork that I chose was The Night, Death, and the Devil by Albert Dürer, and it was made in about 1513, and it was about 9 by 7 inches. The media that he used was engraving on a plate, and the principal design that I noticed was variety or unity. He had a lot of random things in his artwork, but so it had a lot of variety because there was a bunch of like randomly placed things that seemed kind of crazy at first, but then it also had a unity to it because everything was the same color, and he used the same texture throughout his piece so that it was still uniform in a way, but there were still a lot of things going on.